impact that the project has is basically to be able to transform education by equipping learners with the necessary critical thinking skills, logical reasoning, as well as problem-solving skills that they need through coding and robotics. The project also has a potential to assist teachers with the inclusive strategies that they need to implement within their diverse classrooms when teaching coding and robotics. It is quite also important that I highlight that the project advocates for access to technology as well as equity, basically preparing individuals for a tech-driven society.
We're currently working on enhancing the quality of brain signals collected from individuals, and this in turn will improve the accessibility of using brain signals in Africa. Brain signals could be used generally in medical field where, for example, detect or to diagnose diseases like dementia, or in applications like brain-computer interface, which means that we can control the environment using brain signals.
My project is deepfake detection, and what I do is I check whether content, images, audios, and videos are fake or not online. A lot of these deepfakes are used for fraud, especially financial fraud and financial transactions.
The potential impact of TAWI Digital Health in the community is accessibility to healthcare services. Currently, universal health coverage is a main agenda in various discussions within the government and industry. And by using TAWI Digital Health, we enable people living in remote areas and underserved populations to access healthcare services. Furthermore, we create jobs for the youth who will come in as specialized talent within the companies. By building this solution, we create health resilience as a country.
Coding and robotics goes far beyond technical skills. That is quite important to always look at context-specific, socio-economic factors, as well as different inclusive strategies when teaching coding and robotics. These tools should be used to address educational inequalities as well as challenges in order to impact and empower diverse learners in meaningful ways.
There are about 8 teams from 6 different countries. Every team has a role. Some teams design hardware, and another team work on testing the hardware itself. And us in the EUC, we are developing a software to test this hardware.
TAWI Digital Health is just not a software company. TAWI Health permeates many aspects of the community and the society, including job creation, accessibility to healthcare services, and other social services that are adjunct to healthcare itself.
Collaborating with the Afretec enhanced my research experience by giving me a diverse perspective by working with an interdisciplinary team. It also gave me global insights into educational technology, and it also highlighted the importance of the work that we are doing and its relevance into how it can actually solve real-world educational challenges.
Collaborating with different people from diverse backgrounds brings different perspective and helps tackling challenges from different ways.
I think this project can be a stepping stone to many other projects where we can all work together toward having the mutual advancement of the technology within Africa, where we can help each other with research, with innovation, with ideation, and we can all use our mutual resources to make Africa a digital continent, which is something that Afretec network is striving for.
So collaborating across Afretec enabled us to uncover root challenges within the healthcare ecosystem. As you know, healthcare is not just one monolith of our industry. It's made up of various aspects, from insurance to healthcare providers themselves to infrastructure and the software which you're using. On top of all this, you have the regulators and the government who put in policy and directives on how we're supposed to do things within the country. Interacting and collaborating within Afretec helped me uncover the differences in various jurisdictions and even within our country, Kenya, on how healthcare works.